What's going on, family? I know it's been a minute since I've made since I've put some content out there on my YouTube channel, but you know, I've been working. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, just getting a lot of things set up before I actually lay everything out the way that I want to lay everything out, if that makes sense. But you know, the title of this video is how I made $3,000 on US30 in one trade. So you know, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys, that, you know, towards like a little bit towards the middle or the end of this video. But right now we're picking up some Dreamers Believe in Dreamers merch that I had gotten done. I'm trying new things out with like some hats, so stay tuned for it. You know, if you guys like it, let me know, give me a thumbs up, let me know your favorite color. If you do like the hat, you know, I'll order some colors. But this one right here, this one's from last year's Black History Month. You know, I tried out this vinyl that I found at Michael's. So I actually made this one, and the plastic kind of melted onto the hoodie. Probably can't see it in the video that well, but you know, it looks dope. It actually came out pretty dope. It was the first time doing it on my own. I actually bought the machine and all that stuff just so I can save a little money. These hoodies right now that I went and got done is for some close peoples that wanted these you know, just regular black and white hoodies. Also for their two kids. And then the hats that I got done because I'm flying out to Texas next month. So I'm just getting some merch ready for this boxing fight that's coming up. So, you know, stay tuned. Stay where you are. I'm gonna go ahead and go pick these up. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like, and then, you know, I'll take it from there, and then we'll jump onto the charts later on in the video. All right. Yeah, these came out so dope. It's my first time doing hats. I always thought that because of the logo, how it wasn't ever gonna look right on a hat. But yeah, I really like this khaki. I've been wanting to do this color for a while. And then this one was just like, yeah, you could kind of barely see it, but that's kind of what I was going for. Like I like that look. And I like these style of hats. So tell me which one you guys which color hats you guys prefer. You know, I'll go ahead and get some done and see and you know, see how they come out. I'm gonna add these to the website after I get like a whole photo shoot and stuff done, and then I still have to order them myself because paying these one by one is getting expensive. And yeah, I know where to get these at a wholesale price. So yeah, let me know if you guys like these. The website is gonna be in the description. I'm gonna show you guys the hoodie in a sec. Let me just grab the bag. Yeah, this one came out nice. First time doing really kid size Dreamers Believe in Dreamers hoodies, and you know, I'm all about quality. I really like the quality of this vinyl. That's why I always come back to where I get them done at. And you know, they always take care of me. I've been coming here for years, and yeah, I'm gonna keep coming back just because good service, good peoples. Yeah. And then I got two medium hoodies, just regular black with white letters. If you guys want these, they're also on the website. Like I said, I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna put the link down below so you guys can order some, your own hoodies. Appreciate everybody that supports the movement. I stand behind this brand heavy. This is literally, this is what I live for right here. This brand. Just gonna dump that right back. Oh, fuck. Whatever. All right, I'm out. On the real side, I really, really love how this hat came out. I really love this color. I just picked up my jacket. I went out last night. I lost a freaking ticket to go get my jacket, and yeah, it was one of the nights. But it was cool. We got it back in action. It's cold. It's cold. But yeah, this shit came out hard. Now I'm on my way back. We about to hop onto the charts and break down US30. Show you guys how I made $3,000 in one single trade. First time, first of many. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this year. I'm ready for all the blessings. I've actually been trading for the past in March it'll be 4 years. So to get to just see the growth on, not knowing anything about this trading industry, not knowing anything about anything, and just being locked in these past couple years, literally not taking no days off has been like, it's been a roller coaster. I've invested a lot of money, I lost a lot of money, I blew a lot of accounts, but it just shows that when you stay consistent, it's just bound to happen. So let's hop on the computer, let's hop behind the charts, and I'm gonna break this down for you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna throw this in there before I get on the charts. I'm gonna show you guys that this is a live account, that this was real. This was actually the trade Friday, 7:59. $3,135 was made. Go to my live account. It would have said demo where it says live, but no, it's a live account. We're looking at it. Beginning of the month, put in 3,300, and then deposited 8,000 altogether. And then you can see the last couple trades that I've took. You see the $2,200 trade, and then you see the $800 trade. So we're up 6K right now, almost 7K on this account. It is a live account. Now let's just go to the charts. All right, so we're gonna jump right into US30 and show you guys how I made $3,000 in the market in a day. I really wanted to get this on video because it's I just want to see the growth. I like recording. I like documenting the journey, and it's been a long journey since March 2018 to make it this far. In my trading career. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you guys is that what I had to learn was basic market structure, and what I like to look for when I'm trading is these break and retests, right? So when the market is on an uptrend, I'm only looking for buys. I've learned that the trend is your friend, so it's better to flow with the river, and the river here is an uptrend, right? If you're looking at this drawing that I just made. So basic market structure is simply where price creates a resistance, which is a higher high, and then price creates a support closing above previous support. So we got higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? So what I like to wait for when price is at an area like where it was at right over here, there was a resistance that was created right here, and it showed that when price had reached this area on the weekly time frame, there was a huge drop that came right after, right? So if it was respecting this resistance, I was paying attention to this area when it came up to it, right over here. So um, what I usually wait for is these breaks right here. So when price is on a downtrend, I'm only looking for sells. So I always look for these breaks of market structure where the 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 market is showing now that the sellers are in control. So we got our first lower low, and I wait for this retest and just follow the flow of the river again. Um, and I'm gonna show you that on this weekly time frame. So looking at this looking at the weekly time frame, I was paying attention to this area, right? So if I go down on a daily time frame, I'm gonna just show you guys a simple market structure that had happened right over here. We had this resistance that was created. We had this resistance that was created where price had pushed up, but it created its first higher low because it closed above um, previous lower low. So if it created this higher low and it broke through this resistance, um, what I'm waiting for in the near future is the next higher low to ride the wave back up, right? But scaling in on the small time frames, there's actually moves happening. Like if I'm looking at it from a weekly time frame, this market pattern happening, there's actually moves inside of small time frames happening on this pullback, and that's the move that I actually was catching. So going back to this is we saw this resistance being created right here, right? And then price had broke through it, creating another higher high. But then if you see these candles, every candle tells me a story. So if you see this candle, this is a bearish engulfing candle, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 days that the market just started dropping, right? Let me just take this off. This is the break of market structure that I look for. So there was a break of market structure where price had created a support below previous higher low. So this was actually the new market structure that was created, which was a lower low. So when I saw that being created, I just waited for the pullback and I scaled in. Normally, usually, price always comes back to retest where price was once support in this scenario, right? So I pulled out my fib. We're on a daily time frame, so I pulled out my fib just to get a little bit more confirmation. So that's what I normally do, is add up confirmations from confluences, is what I add up to give me more confidence that a price is going to go in the direction that I'm predicting. So price came up to 61.8, and then we had these wicks happening, right? So that's when I scaled in on the H4 time frame. When I scaled in on the H4 time frame, this is where support was created, right? We saw a clear double top. Happening right over here. And then again, I was just paying attention to market structure on the lower time frame. So if price had created this double bottom, broke through and created this higher high on H4 time frame, breaking through resistance, but then it created this higher low and then just respected this area where it once had previous came up to. I saw this shift in momentum right here. Price had this candle right here. This was a pretty strong bearish candle. There's a lot of momentum, a lot of volume that happened in this candle. So that just gave me, I was just paying attention to this candle right here. So if you see on the H4 is the same thing that I saw on the daily time frame, where price had broke market structure. So usually I'm writing all this stuff down. Broke market structure. It also broke market structure on the H4. Broke market structure on the H4. So when that happened, because it closed below this support area, right? It closed below it. So that's when I went in, I scaled in on an H1 time frame, and that's where I was looking for my entry. So uh, I saw that this is where supply was created. And right after this is where the push actually happened. So I took my fibs out. One more time, and then I looked for just a simple candle reversing pattern. That's what I was just looking for. So since we broke this support over here, what was once support will now become resistance. It came up to 38.2. That was already one confirmation that it was a true lower high. The second confirmation was that there was another double top. So the same thing that happened over here, where a double top was created. There was a double top that was created over here. So that was a second confirmation, and then I saw this pattern that happened right here, this candle reversal pattern, where we had a bullish candle, doji, and then a strong bearish candle. All this was going on at around the London New York crossover. No, actually, this was actually 6 in the morning, so it was a little bit before then. So when I saw this candle close like that, that gave me all the confidence, because I know that I'm following the flow of the river. I know that on a daily time frame, we're on a downtrend. Right? We have broken market structure, so sellers are in control. Again, it broke market structure on the H4 time frame, and then it also came back to retest previous support. So when I saw that, I had gotten in right after the candle had closed, and then I also added another position because I knew this crossover was. I knew a lot of volume was about to happen during the London and New York crossover. So I added another position. I don't. Let me look it up real quick. It was. So first position was. 36 151, 36151, and then second position was 36. Yeah, so I added another position around here. Was 36. Yeah, I added another position there just because of that, the strong drop that was happening. So I already had my take profit, which I always use negative 27% and negative 61.8 as targets. But I had gotten out like around right after this first take profit, just because 3,000 in a day. I was just emotional, and I didn't want to risk losing any of that 3,000. I was good with profits, and I'm like, I'm gonna just take it. This is what the market gave me, and I was happy. So that's my market breakdown video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something from it. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Follow my Instagram. I'll leave everything in the description below. Appreciate you guys for watching this video, and yeah, stay tuned. I got a lot more stuff coming that I'm working on behind the scenes, and just stay tuned.